Hey everyone, let's do the latest clash, the assimilator of unknown origin, Thranothor, or whatever the pronunciation of that one is. As you can see, I already got rank 1. My original plan was to stream today, but when I did a test run, I was like, this sounds rather easy, or looks rather easy. And then on a second run, where I wanted to test whether I am able to skip the Oster phase, well, it turned out, sorry, turns out I actually defeated it on that. So here we are. No stream, but let's do the video on the team. I'll show the gear once we're done. Please keep in mind this is my best possible team. It's super high end. And it is far from optimized. I haven't even gotten down to write down a turn chart. I have basically no idea what's happening other than knowing that the first phase is where you have to use Earth. The second one is you're supposed to use Lightning. For the third phase, the Kairos phase, you're supposed to use Wind. And for the fourth phase, I have no idea what to do. But I just swinged it, so it worked. Okay, we are starting with Kind Protector because Chow is not passive provoking. He needs to active provoke. Alright, Sylvie is going to Gravel Egg, Basket, Elemental for Morale Fill. Now this also leaves us prone to dying through the chromatic wave equivalent of the boss. If that happens, unfortunate, but I can always just reset and call it a day. Wilk is going to Earth Stance, Rock Style, Steady Crack, and Frenzied Claws. And Sky is going to full YOLO, turn 1 to 3, and limit burst. I just ate and it was good, but apparently my voice keeps cracking. Let's go. Yeah, 120 morale, that's decent. I like this effect. It looks so satisfying, honestly. Oh, there it is. Please no more. Okay, Aster dying isn't isn't an issue. It's unfortunate, but whatever. Although she lost her imbue, but oh well. I just did the Katana Emperor, right? Yes, okay. So we'll shift back. We'll do swelling and receding for typed mitigation, and we'll do torrential downpour. We're going to do Rage of the Draco Soup. And we get Sky's second limit stack. Luckily Sky didn't die, or else I would have just reset the fight right away. Okay, we're gonna Elemental, and Paladin's Resolve. Chow is going to Omni Cover. And yeah, let's get going. Yep, skills are chipped. Boss won't do much on this turn. So because the boss didn't do much on turn 2, yeah, it's 2 more turns because I used a limit burst. We'll do Sharp Spear and Skyfall. Esther can now prepare. Kaito is going to shift refreshing, submersion, and Bladestorm. Wilk is going to just triple Frenzied Claws. Sylvie, what is she going to do? She can just keep on filling morale. And let's do Compassionate as well for Esther. That should have removed all the negatives, right? Yeah, good. Okay, we'll refresh Kind Protector, Most Loyal and True Guardian. Filling that morale gauge. And let's do some deeps. Scales are chipped yet again. There are not that many counters of Chow and he just resists stuff, but that's okay, honestly. Alright, so Chow's Omnicover is worn off, but that's no issue. The boss isn't super dangerous. So... yeah, the boss has no mitigation this turn. We have to reapply it though, with Sky, sadly. We're also gonna redo all of this, and we are going to prepare for our burst in a couple of turns. But meanwhile, we will fill the morale gauge almost to full. Oh, it is going to be at 200% at the end of turn 4. That's actually very nice. So we'll chain this up. Oh yeah, looks good. Looks good. 200% morale. Yeah, that's the AoE death. So the boss should have his mitigation back up now. Pew, pew. Oh, you jerk. Oh well. Oh, stop it. Okay, so that's cool. Chow is going to counter anyway. So we get back some MP on Sky. Alrighty, looks good. Yeah, so 2 turns now until we can burst. I'm not allowed to use an LB now, which is okay. It also implies I can't use Chow's limit burst. But I do have to kind of use his LB. So Sky goes back to base, that's for sure. We'll just do triple Skyfall. Esther is just going to do her stuff. Honestly, let's just use Deadly and Torrential. I will keep Esther's charge because I don't want to limit on turn 6. Or does it actually matter? No, I'm not going to do that. So I do have 2 charges now for the final burst turn, which is good. Let's refresh. Let's do a double frenzy and then refresh of this. Turn 5. Everybody should have 1 more turn of mitigation, so that's Gucci. Tamaguchi even. Let's do resolve. And we'll do guard, kind, and loyal. So morale is easily done. Let's do this. Nobody used an LB, so we should be fine. Okay. Check. The scales are chipped. Oh yeah, that's the easy turn where nothing happens. Okay, so we can I don't understand this boss, honestly. Whatever. As long as I don't use an LB, I should be fine, though. So, Marin's Blessing Earth. We are going to... let's see. This one and Powerful Wish as well. Alright, so on this turn I'm just gonna prepare now. How are we looking on Imperils? That is looking fantastic. Axe Imperil, where's the Axe Imperil? There it is, 4 turns, okay. That seems to be Kaito's though, and not the one that I'm looking for, but whatever. Okay, Focused Inspiration, True Guardian, and Most Loyal. No, not that ability. Tidal Edge, we will Torrential Downpour. And we'll refresh the brakes. Welk is going to Focused Earth Stance. Ancestral. And Frenzied. And Sky, because we are hopefully doing Burst next turn, is going to tie us a Spirit. And I swear to God, if this boss refreshes his stupid mitigation, I'm gonna puke. Please don't. Okay, he has no mitigation. Very, very good. Alright. So let's nuke this guy from orbit. Well, shifts. Vengeance. Oh yeah, he's going to limit. Esther is going to limit. And Sylvie is going to poach a demon on Welk. Actually, no. Poached demon onto Sky. She will lightning. And last one, I don't know. Let's use Clever. And Chow is going to Powerful Wish Demon. Okay. Let's do buffs. So it's QNS, and then it's the rest. Sounds about right. Let's see. Hello, game. That chain was so badly done by me, but whatever. Okay, let's switch over to lightning now. $2.9. That sounds good to me. Okay. So, we are going to... which one removes stuff? This one, right? Yeah, attack percentage boost. Goodbye. Or... yeah. So, stop it, Esther. Esther is going to clumb and double slice. Sky shifts back to refresh Sharp Spear, and this one. Wilk shifts back to do his boost, because we do want this one and a modifier boost to his limit burst, because we're gonna limit burst on the next turn, and double frenzy. Kaito is going to, oh yeah, Kaito is supposed to do this one. Kaito is going to, how much is this, by the way? It's 200% too, right? Yeah. They have so many overlapping abilities. Anyway, so we're gonna extend all the debuffs on the boss, and we are also going to extend the 90% defense break. Actually, that's dumb, because it's so bad that I can't see what type of defense break it is. I don't even know if it's 90%. So what I'm gonna do is a deadly stream and then refresh. So Sylvie on this turn shifts back. We still have the good stuff up. Gonna refresh it all too, and does just the usual. We're going to Resounding Well. Now I don't want to do Provoke or Guard anymore on Chow, so it runs out naturally. So let's just do this and fill morale, because why not? Okay, let's do some damage. Yep. The scales are chipped. Chow should be handling all of this stuff, hopefully. Yes. Yeah, it's very, very, very good. Very sexy even, that was what I wanted to say. Okay. And thus we can now skip the Oster phase. Because that one is actually no bueno. Absolutely no bueno. Come on. And to make absolutely sure this works, we will have Sylvie also increase limit bursts. Okay, let's do this, let's do that. Let's limit, let's limit, let's limit, let's limit. All the limit bursts in the world. So that's some big deeps that we're looking at right now. I hope we're still properly imbued, but we should be. One turn with lightning, 75%, hopefully. Yes. All right. Let's go. %46%. Very nice. And I'm so dumb. Reset and hopefully don't have the game crash on me. Stupid work, I forgot to shift him for the proper limit burst. I could have had so much more damage then. Well, it should be fine though, because we're not using any Grandises, so those tend to break the reset, like Curtin or Lara Croft in the past did. Come on, game. I don't know whether it's the emulator or my PC being super potato, but it takes ages to reload the game. There we go. Yes, please. And we're back to turn 9 or whatever it was, or 11. Very nice. Okay, so let's do this again. With Wilk properly limit bursting this. So Sylvie shift, give us all the good stuff. And Wilk does his limit. It's a proper limit burst on Sylvie, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. I would have been mad to reset again. Okay, let's do this properly. Oh yeah, 40%. Now that looks more like it. So, Chow. Chow, you're just gonna do whatever you can do. How much longer do Chow's things last? Looks like he's neither active provoking nor covering anymore. That is very good. Because this is where Esther takes over. And I made a small mistake. I should have shifted Chow on this turn. So he can do the following. Prosperous Light. That one is the LB film? No, not that one. Bestowment of the Courage, right? Yeah, all allies but the caster. And then Chow's Fun Time. This is what I was supposed to do. Oh well. So let's shift Esther, who is passive provoking, by the way. We'll do Elemental Perils, Elemental Vines, and we'll do Compassionate Knight. Kaito is going to, let's see, I believe my, yes, Receding Tide, Swelling Tide, they're all back up. And it's a torrential. Okay, Sky can go back to base. No, you're not gonna limit burst this one. And we'll do Skyfall. Wilk is going to focus Wind Stance because the boss is now weak to wind. And sadly, he's the only one to do wind damage. So we'll do that. And Esther, well, first let's do the right hand side. Where's 4, 5, 6? There it is. So let's do that one first. It's gonna do a barrier. Alright, let's send these 3 in. Okay, we healed the boss just for a tiny bit, but that's fine. So what we're gonna do is Electromagnetic Shield, Storm Guardian, 90% mitigation, general mitigation for Esther, which is super, super good. It's only 2 turns, but even if the fight lasts longer than the 2 turns, which it will, we still have the Grandes of Sylvie ready to go. Okay, and I'm also gonna do Energizing Bunny for more LB gauge, because the one thing that Esther really needs is LB gauge. Okay. And yeah, as you can see, she really doesn't take any damage whatsoever. It's very small hits, nothing to be afraid of. Still takes quite some damage though, so, but ultimately a non-issue. All right, so Esther is going to Yeah, Boundless Stasis, which is a 75% mitigation. She is going to True Stormbrand and Shatterbolt. Sylvie is going to Not So Fast, I believe, right? Right. Yes. Not So Fast. Petals. And this is 3 turns, 85 general mitigation. So I'm just gonna use it right now. I don't care. I just want to be super safe about this. Alright, Chow shifts back. And he's going to heal Esther. We're gonna heal twice. I don't know if I should check, is the healing reduction active? Chance to, blah blah. I don't know, but I'm not taking any risks here. So let's do double Curator. And focused inspiration. Right. So you guys can shift and we'll do crashing. What's crashing even good for, honestly? 88% all breaks. Okay, yeah, sounds about right. And yeah, then it's Deadly Stream and Natural Flux. Wilk is going to refresh the Axe Imperil now. And our girl Sky is going to tie with the Spirit. Alright. Scales are chipped. Esther's going to take quite a bit of damage now, I believe. At least she was last time around, but it looks fine to me. Yeah. Not too shabby. Alright. Kaito is going to Blade Storm. And Wilk is going to Vengeance against the Draconauts. Sylvie is going to double imbue us now. Or imbue us once. So let's imbue. We'll do Poached Demon onto Sky. And I don't know. The rest doesn't really matter much, honestly, so we'll do Paladin's Defense. Okay, let's do this one. And Esther can Powerful Wish Stone, I guess. Demon, I guess. Oh wait, I think she needs to cover now. Or else we're gonna be in trouble. Because no, Omni covers one more turn. That's fine then. Alright, so that sounds about right then. So we'll just do... No, before I waste stuff, I'll do Powerful Wish Demon. Alright, then let's do some damage. I hope Wilk is still imbued with wind. Let me just make sure that this is the case. Wind. Where's this wind? Oh yeah, Sylvie removes the imbue. Oops. But that's okay, I don't mind. That's the damage. And let's hope we can push. Something went wrong with the chain there. Oh well, that's fine. So, most loyal, true guardian. And let's heal. Yeah, it's all good. Jab, jab. That hurts. For some weird reason, Chow jumped in front, even though he wasn't covering, but I guess whatever. I mean, that's cool. Okay, so the boss has all his buffs again. That's whatever to me, honestly. I will just shift back Esther. We're gonna shift back Sky. Let's use the last one of her things. And yeah, I'll just Torrential Blade Storm. Meanwhile, Welk is going to triple bolting. We'll have Chow. Let's first of all check whether I actually push the threshold, because that's more important than doing Chow's things right now. Let's see. Actually, I will for sure push the threshold with Sylvie. Sylvie's buff. No. I don't need to. Not yet, at least. Not yet, at least. So, let's move back to base. Petal, Elemental. And I guess Magical Wish? I don't know. Now let's do Compassionate Knight. Okay. Meanwhile, we're gonna hopefully push the boss now. Oh yeah, we do. Very good. And Chow is going to, because the boss is just going to do something rather uninteresting, we can just do this. Alright. Power Assimilation. Yep. Let's have Chow Omnicover. We are going to limit, shift and limit, shift and limit. Sylvie is going to also shift limit. So 6 limit bursts in 1 turn. Sounds about right. We are also going to heal for a very tiny amount. Oh yeah, that's the phase where we are getting the healing reduction stuff. That's fine. Right. The boss certainly has his buffs up. Whatever. I will just power through this. Let's go. %8 left. Yeah, whatever. That looks so cool though. Pew, pew. Oh, Chow. Don't die. Don't die, bro. Ah, his shield is too big. And here comes the counter pain. I believe, right? It wasn't too much though. Okay. I just realized I haven't done a proper... Or I did, never mind then. The sky, why don't you just limit again? Meanwhile, bolting. We'll do Deadly Stream and Torrential Bladestorm. Wilk, too bad. You don't have your LB gauge done. So just Frenzied Claw. Chow, you are still good to go, so might as well just heal, even though all our health is going to get... Wait, because our health is going to get reduced significantly yet again, what I can do is a Morale Barrier. Which one is the strong one? One of them, was it right? Yeah, it's 10k. How much was Sylvie's barrier? I have to check. So how much is Sylvie's barrier? Is it more than 10k? It's also 10k. Oh well. So we're gonna leave it at that. Poached Demon onto Sky. I got your back onto Sky. And Bolt Egg, because we keep Lightning. Okay, and this might actually already defeat the boss. We'll see, I guess. Let's go. No, it won't. Too bad. Oh, I forgot about the attack buff, I guess. Yeah, it's fine. Omni cover is too strong. And now it is truly over, my friend. Come on, give me one more. Yeah, boy. That's fine, 16 turns. Thranothor, whatever. But it's still a 40-minute fight. Not too bad. So let's limit. Let's limit. Limit. We'll shift and limit. Yep. Sylvie limit. Resounding Will. And off we go. Boom! That fight is done, so. And this should have been a perfect score. I believe we did 2.9 billion or so on one turn. Although I'm not quite sure whether I actually... Yeah, I didn't do the biggest chain one. I forgot to chain with Sylvie, but... I mean, come on. Yeah, this is still a perfect score clear. Just because I forgot to do this with Sylvie doesn't mean it's not perfect. Not Sylvie, excuse me, Chow. I forgot to change Chow at some point, but still, I'll count this as a rank 1 clear. So yeah. Looking good. Looking very, very good. Alright, let me pick this one. And yeah, that's it. Rank 1. Now, again, yeah, 98's chain, whatever. I should have had chained Chow and Wilk on that very one turn. Let me just redo this again. Okay, so this is the team. let's check out Chow. Chow. So he has lots of spirit, as you can see, some defense, a lot of HP, full counter build dome for whenever it works. And he's using Sylvie's vision card. Brave Shift, actually not geared, so that was a small risk I took in the Kairos phase, but with Esther Omni covering, that's fine. Sylvie, lots of SPR defense and HP, as you can see. Also has a Death Immunity, which is something Chow also had. Everybody on the team needs Death Immunity, though. There it is. Using her own card. And the Brave Shift is geared identically. I had Lightning Fast Legend. I never used it, as you've seen. So, whatever. Next up, Esther. Esther has Death Immunity from Kurasame's STMR. Other than that, looking pretty decent. She has a lot, very, very little SPR, which is the reason she died on that first turn. It's kind of whatever, honestly. Knights of Grandchild card. And she sports 250 Demon, 200 Dragon, which is okay. Brave Shift. Lots of HP, high defense and spirit, and passive provoking, as you can see. And these are the abilities. And still the Knight's card. Kaito. Also Death Immune. Very easy. Has guts, but never needed it, honestly. I just picked it for the SPR, has 1,000 of that, and uses Dice card. Honestly, I could have used Esther's card. I always forget about Esther's card actually being good right now. So I should have used Esther's card, but whatever. Like I said, this isn't optimized fully. Wilk using the axe for the highest variance swings. Death Immune, obviously. Some SPR, he gears rather easily for this. And he's using his own card because he is the X3 for me. Brave Shift, pretty much identical gearing. Has Forest Mysterion. And some HP, SPR and defense. 300 Dragon Demon, maxed LB. So that's pretty good, pretty good. Oh, Kaido, I forgot to show his killers. He has 300 Demon, 300 Dragon, 300 LB. And lastly, Sky. Base form Sky, she is thick with 3 Cs. 1.7k SPR, almost the same amount of defense, and 33k HP. She would never die. Yeah, type is a spirit. Also, Knights of Grandchild card. And Brave Shift is geared very, very differently. So that's why I said if more than one hits her, she's dead in the waters, but she survived, which is cool. So she's super frail, but she only survived because I gave her Oerba's boon. At, I believe, the expense of some killers, right? Yeah, it's a little bit of... She's not maxed on Dragon Killer, even though she's naturally good against Dragon. That's kind of ironic. But yeah, still 300 LB. She did quite a good amount of damage. And yeah, that's the team. Again, apologies for forgetting the chaining part. I should have properly chained not Kaido. Wilk and Chow at one turn. Mistakes happen. It's fine, whatever. I don't want to see any complaints about you didn't perfect score because you missed that one chain. Anyway, thank you all for watching. See you later. Bye bye.